Okay,
Welcome back.
welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Trials and Tribulations.
We're not there yet.
Not there yet. And then, where were we? Okay, yes. We were trying to find
Trying to find a contradiction.
a contradiction. She ran but you gave chase. So we already tried. Did we use this with Miss May's statement?
No, but I don't
Okay.
know.
Needless to say, the man was none other than Mr. Lawyer. But then, let me see what things So this is Miss May's testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then she ran, but she was caught and struck. There's nothing I can go without. A department store with a letter, Maya on the back. Clock. Maya's autopsy died from a blow by a blunt object. Might have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I mean, the only thing that it contradicts is like that he was older, but that's very. The victim she ran, but you gave chase. Finally, it was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over. That's the only thing that is contradictory. But then again, it's just the wording is very like
Yeah, you can try it.
vague, you know. No, let's try. But then again, it doesn't prove anything. Whatever, let's try. Percent. What was it? What do you say? Oh, you didn't hear the cue?
I guess you haven't figured it out.
No,
yet.
I haven't figured out the cue.
Okay.
I mean, remember the TV is like.
Oh, so that wasn't it. That was actually what I thought it was supposed to be. Like, I don't remember all the things that you have to present at the right times. There's way too many of that to remember no matter how many times you play the game.
Yeah, this is what happens when you record for like 3 weeks. Okay, needless to say, man, another man. I don't even remember, like, what am I missing here? Surprise, I turn, look at the building, cross away. So we already pressed him on this statement that the reason that he knows it was 9 p.m. is because of the whole thing with Miss Boobs and the bellboy. So there's probably something somewhere that I'm not remembering from either the bellboy's conversation or Miss May conversation that has to do with any of this crap.
Did you press everything?
What do you mean press everything?
Or did you press on every statement?
I press on this one, yes. I didn't press on this one, let's say. A bedlam.
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see, continue.
That's it.
That's it. So let's go for the next one. Surprise, I look the other building. I think I pressed on this one already. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop? Yeah, right. You make a career of snooping. Okay.
Exactly.
So we press it on this as a joke. Needless to say, the man was none other than Mr. Lawyer. So press. What did you just? Oh yeah, I think we already pressing on this one. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. Wait, no?
Yeah, we did press on this one.
Oh right, the eyesight thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we pressed it on this. The victim, she ran away, you gave chase. I don't think I pressed on the thing. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
The victim was struck by you and ran to the left. So the victim ran to the left, correct?
According to him.
According to him, you get chased and struck her down. Are you sure? So maybe that's the contradictory thing.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony.
To reflect this new detail. So that's what it was.
That's what it was. So I needed to press
to get more information, and now you have this, which directly contradicts with something that you have.
Yeah, which is like this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, percent. That's what it was. I was like, that's what it was. Maybe, see, because I didn't know that you were supposed to press on every single thing. I completely forgot that maybe there's more pieces of evidence. Okay. Wait right there, Mr. White. You're digging for truth. The man who dug his own grave. You have dug your own grave.
What is this?
You say the victim right to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. What?
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ooh, so we're getting somewhere.
Look at that face.
Oh yeah, his face is weird.
Very strange.
Yeah, new animation.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face.
Oh shit, sorry. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left.
Mm-hmm.
But could it be his left? Or her left? I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Depends on the point of view, right?
Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both right. Because they're both looking at the point of view.
Oh, look at how proud he looks.
Both witnesses are telling the truth.
Love that proud phoenix look.
Yeah, he's a cheap bastard. He always have one shirt and one...
Sounds like somebody I know.
Ha! I doubt it. Whatever slime worth. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Your point was almost in sync with Phoenix's point.
Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could have been? In the law office of Fay & Co, of course. Order! Order! More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the courts. Oh, do I have to like drag? So, what do I have to do? Like, he will have to be showing here, right? Wait, what, do I have to drag something?
What do you mean?
He would... Did I do something wrong?
No, I don't think so.
No, I thought that I had to like drag the K and place him on the place that he was.
Oh, no.
No?
You have to point to where he was, which is where the K is.
Never mind. Look, When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it will appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan now. This is where the killer was standing. Well, that's what I'm saying. Precisely.
Order, I will have order.
Yeah, whatever, you will have like...
Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion!
Oh, he's sweating. He knows he's done for it. Why he's gonna object to Rapscallion?
I don't know.
What the hell he has to object?
He's objecting to you.
Oh, he's objecting. Okay. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. What do you mean a distortion? You were not even there.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
This guy is like, yeah, you know what is far-fetched? Your head.
Oh, he's back to his usual self. Oh.
And you know what's sad about it? It's like I only have like 2 lines to continue. Or 2 health lines.
Oh, well.
After this one, I'm gonna save.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing. Yeah, you know what? He's not gonna be laughing if I do this.
He might still be laughing.
Okay.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something.
Oh, what this Miss Mia say? Liars will always lie. That's why you get the lie. I don't know.
Liars beget more lies.
Okay, there you go.
It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Okay.
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Man, in real life, the judge would have given this guy shit. Everybody would have given this guy shit for like revising the testimony so much.
This guy is shit.
Who?
Mr. White.
Oh, Mr. White. I thought you were talking about... Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. You can find a broken testimony, buddy. Okay, let's see. This is a new testimony now?
Yes.
To the left, to the left. Okay, Miss May's testimony... Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
If you want to take over.
No, go ahead.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Okay, that makes no sense because if I'm mistaken, there was only 1 hit in the head.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Man, this guy's dirty. You know what? I'm gonna save right here.
Oh, you're getting to the thing that I was doing where I was like saving as often as I could.
Yeah, it's
because I would bring myself down to like 1 stick of health.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what doesn't make sense, buddy?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will, buddy. You know what? Before I cross-examine Johnson, let me just check the piece of the evidence. This guy's an idiot. And I'm talking about the judge. Okay, present. Let me see, what is this? Die from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes. Oh, but it doesn't say if it was like 1 or 2. I think blow is like singular. Check from a statue the clothes. Let's see, Miss Maya testimony, an attack that ran to the right, but she was cut and struck. Okay, so that clearly contradicts the statement again, because she was cut and struck, and his statement was like, he hit her, then she ran, and then he hit her again.
So he's pretty much saying that Miss May's testimony was the second hit, and what he saw was the first hit.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I think it contradicts with the, autopsy report. But then again, die from a blow by a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. But that, okay, I'll put that egg into one basket. Okay, Miss May's testimony was correct as mine. So when you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. So he's saying that she ran left. So from the window to where the broken lamp was, right? And then he said that I'd hit her. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Correct? That is what Miss Mace saw. Ah, okay. So I get what he was saying. So he's saying that he saw that she ran to the left and then Miss May, and then he's adding. So he added that part, and then as well as adding to the testimony that Miss May saw her running to the right. Yes. So he added the first part.
Yes, that is what he is saying.
You see, you hit her twice. I mean, the only thing that makes no sense here is that blow thing. So you cannot have hit her twice, so I'm going to present it here. But can I press first?
You can press whenever you want.
Okay. Do I get like bonus points? If
no.
Okay. Let me... You know what? When you assaulted the girl, she finished right. Okay. Just gonna press... what do you mean first? First,
that is what comes before what happened next. You do speak English, right?
This guy.
Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit.
Oh, thank you.
First, she ran to the left, and then...
Okay. Just gonna keep pressing the guy. I didn't hit anyone. I did not!
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. What interruption?
Oh, Edgeworth, take your wagging finger.
Yeah,
out of
whatever,
here.
slang word.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Okay. So, I'm gonna press this guy with this. No, I hit on the wrong one.
Look at my bling. But it was you. My bling says so, and my bling is never wrong.
This guy is like annoying.
May I continue?
Yeah. So I'm gonna press this guy with this one. Okay. That's why. So no. Boom. Hold it. So you were watching both times. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was.
And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
Okay.
What do you think, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Well, this is you now.
Oh, right. I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I'm gonna save right here. 100%. So I guess this is gonna be a recurring thing. Saving before presenting.
I mean, if your guesses were as shitty as mine when I play this game, then probably.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because sometimes it's not, like, super obvious with the wording. And, like, there are things that you can present because you can explain it to yourself in a way that makes sense. But it's not the exact thing that the game is expecting, right?
Ah, okay. Mr. White. Did you hear the cue?
I did.
And it was a good cue?
Yes.
I didn't hear anything. I don't understand.
Still haven't? Okay.
No, I haven't figured it out.
I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
The victim died from a single blow.
Dude.
What? His face looks really weird when he goes into this animation. What do you have to say to that?
Erp.
Derp 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 derp
Derp, derpity, derp, derp.
derp derp. Now it's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. Yeah, I'll give him that voice to Slimeworth.
A 10-minute break.
10-minute break? What is this?
Ew. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because it's lying. Like my boss used to say, lies beget more lies. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
We want justice. Don't let him get away.
Did he give us?
Very well.
Wait, did he grant us the request?
I think he did. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
You know what? This lawyer is probably smarter than you think. He pretends to be stupid. So that way people will think wrong of him. And then he'll do some crazy shit. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, Mr. White.
Mr. White? Oh, okay.
Okay. The two accounts, you know what? Before this continues... Oh, I cannot press.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then... she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! You don't look so sure of yourself,
yeah.
Mr. White. Thwap indeed.
Can I question that? What the hell is a thwap?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Should I take that call?